We can skip this nerd. Screw this guy.
Psst. Hey,
He drones.
you came to school with Yukari this morning, right? I saw you two walking together. Hey, I have a question. Do you know if she has a boyfriend?
How would I know?
I see. I thought you might know, but I guess not.
Why not ask her?
So how well do you know her?
I hear talking. I believe it's someone in Ms. Toriumi's class.
Shh, be quiet. You're going to get me in trouble.
Hey, then how about nobody freaking cares, dude? I hear talking. Yeah, I hear the principal not shutting up either, dude. Homeroom's over. After school session.
Dude,
What's up, bruh?
how's it going?
Ah, this dude's great. Love this guy. Okay. I was really hoping that he wasn't evil from, like, the very start of the game. And he becomes your party member later, and I'm pretty sure he doesn't betray you ever. So, this guy's going on the team. He is a total bro. What do you want? Oh, we're gonna say, who are you?
I'm Junpei Iori. Nice to meet you.
Iori. So, when somebody mentions Iori, they're talking to him.
I transferred here when I was in 8th grade.
Which doesn't make any sense for a high school, but yeah.
I know how tough it is being the new kid. So wanted to say, hey, see what a nice guy I am?
Yeah.
Hey, it's Yucatan.
That's a peninsula!
I didn't think we'd be in the same class again.
At it again, huh? I swear you'll talk to anyone if they'll listen.
Well, yeah, that's called being
Did
social.
you ever think you might be bothering someone?
No, he's nice as
What?
heck.
But I was just being friendly.
Yeah.
If you say so. Anyway, some coincidence that we'd be in the same homeroom, huh?
Okay, what do I say here, boys? Oh, boy. My social failure of a player is having problems here. Okay, yeah, I know. It's just a coincidence, or it must be fate. Since this is an anime, I feel like I can play into this without screwing anybody over. It must be fate.
Fate? Yeah, right.
Oh, whatever.
Still, I'm a little surprised.
You don't say!
Hello? Are you forgetting that I'm in this class too?
So, I'm not quite sure how the Japanese school system works. I know, like, 2F, like, the first number designates year, but I'm not sure if the second one designates proficiency level, or if it's just random. Like, because this might be, hey, we're the crew of incompetence. Because I've seen anime where it's like where it's like everybody's in the A class because that's where the protagonist goes, but then like everybody sucks, or you've got stuff where where A is the super uber mega class and everybody else is jealous of them. And there's My Hero Academia where 1B is also competent, but I'm not sure.
By the way,
Let's
I
do-
heard you two came to school together this morning.
Well, yeah, I'm a new rando. My gosh. Seriously, you can't stand within 5 feet of a girl without somebody trying to spark romance?
What's up with that? Come on, give me the dirt.
Okay, also, you shouldn't ask that with Yukari right in front of you.
What are you talking about? We live in the same dorm. There's nothing going on, okay?
To be fair, me living in the girls' dorm is very suspicious.
Why are people even talking about it? Now you have me worried. Hey, you didn't say anything to anyone about, you know what, did you?
No,
Okay,
I did not.
Good. Seriously, don't say anything about last night, alright?
That's real suspicious. Yeah, okay, that's... I must say, Junpei's reaction images are... Yeah. Like, I'd be suspicious too, dude.
What?
Last night?
Wait a minute! That's the wrong idea! Listen! I just met him yesterday, and there's... Jeez. I've gotta go. I've got something to take care of for the archery team. But you better not start any rumors.
Oh, I'm sorry. I clicked off the thing again. Okay. We should note right here that she is on the archery team. That seems like something that's something we should probably note. She uses bows when she joins your party, right? We got 2 party members here. Yukari joins your party. Nobody cares about it, so spoilers, right? Anyway, she uses bows. And I was like, why do you use bows when you have a gun? No, it's because she's in the archery team.
Who cares? No one takes rumors seriously anyway.
I do. They friggin' ruined my life for like 8 years.
She's so paranoid. But hey, it's your first day here and people are already talking about you.
That's not a good
Believe it or
thing.
not, she's actually pretty popular. You the man.
Yay, RNG.
This is gonna be a fun year. I can feel it.
Okay, he looks super evil in that picture. I don't like that art. He needs to look less evil. Junpei is a forever bro. You decided to go home with Junpei. Heck yeah, bro!
Check out the jocks on the run.
Why are you not in a sport, dude?
Say, you thinking about joining a club? You'd be joining as a new member, though, so you won't be able to apply for a little while.
Made small talk with Junpei. Sign-in sheet on the counter. This is the save
Welcome
spot.
back.
So, since we're saved, I'm going to check if this is actually recording. Yep, 2750, whatever. Okay, cool. Sign-in sheet. I'm going to save. Oh gosh, that's kind of a spoiler, isn't it? I'm going to overwrite that data. Cool. Let's make sure that worked right. Level 1 Pelican Pliz Submail. 25 minutes, easy difficulty. Cool. Mitsuru, what do you have to say? Don't go outside on your own at night, it's too dangerous. You must be tired, go sleep. I can talk to Yukari. What's Yukari got to say? Hi, what are you up to? Just looking around. I'm not going to answer your question with a question because I'm not a jerk. Just looking around. There's not much to see. Go to bed. Okay, I went to the other floors when I played this first time. There's like nothing cool. Yeah, we're going back to the room. You feel tired. You should get some rest. Later, at the dormitory lounge, a young man walked down the stairs as Mitsuru was reading a book.
I'm going out for a bit.
Hmm?
Have you seen the newspapers lately?
I know. People who had no problems before are suddenly developing acute cases of apathy syndrome.
Apathy syndrome.
I've seen it in the news quite often lately. They say it's due to stress, but...
Yeah, right. It has to be them. Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
You have a one-track mind. Will you be okay on your own?
Don't worry. I'm just getting a little practice.
I skipped that too early.
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
Okay, Akihiko's the other guy in the dorm. There's only 3 people in the dorm. Did you hear the rumor? Something about a bathroom? No! The one about the first year. Not only did she stop coming to school, she does nothing but sit and stare at the walls all day. If her mother tries to talk to her, she only mutters to herself, "It's coming! It's coming!" Ah, how about that? Doomsayers. You don't believe me? Bella's wrong. I should get to class earlier, my gosh. All throughout high school, I always showed up like 15 or 20 minutes early to school. Open your textbooks and we'll take a look at the first novel by Zenzo Kasai. Why him? He sucks. Utsubo Kubota. He's famous as a singer, but he also produced fine literature. Wonder why it's not in the textbook. I'll just bring Kubota's book next time. Junpei, were you paying attention? Who did I say was my favorite author? Who does she like? Kubota. Yeah! That's right, so you were listening to me after all. You know I like to pay attention. Save my bacon, Pelican. You hear classmates whispering. Pelican gave him the answer. He must pay attention in class. Okay, this is the least realistic part of this game. Right here, right here, right here. Yeah, I know. Right? I was a beast all throughout school. I was ridiculous, dude. But I was never popular. Everybody hated me, which I guess is why I have 20 subscribers as of recording this. Yeah. Your charm has increased. Oh yeah. Afternoon, after school. Class has ended. There's nothing to do, so go back to the dorm. You have no opportunity. I must say that the music's pretty poppin'. Kari is already here, talking with an
he's
unfamiliar
back.
man.
So, this is our new guest. Good evening. My name
Old
is Shuji
grandpa guy.
Ikutsuki. I'm the chairman of the board for your school. Ikutsuki. Hard to say, isn't it?
Not really.
That's why I don't like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes.
And talk
I
slower.
apologize about the confusion regarding your accommodations. However, it may take a while longer before you receive the proper room assignment. Is there anything you'd like to ask?
Okay, I can't say the other night I saw, because Yukari will be mad at me, and she's right there. Why are you here?
To welcome you, of course. Speaking of which, where's Mitsuru, Yukari?
She's upstairs.
As diligent as always. Although it doesn't hurt to come down and say hello. Do you have another question?
See, this is like the one time it's possible. Who else
There
lives
are
here?
only 4 students in this dorm. You, Yukari here, Mitsuru, and a senior named Akihiko Sanada. I hope you all get along.
Man, okay, that doesn't really... Why do we have... Okay, this dorm has like 4 floors on it or something, right? So, why do we only have 4 people living on it? Living on the floors? Like, even if it's like a specialized dorm, you could at least put like more people on
Do
it.
you have another question?
No, I'm good.
Then I hope you have a successful school year. Now, if you'll excuse me, you must be tired from all the excitement. You
Go
should
to
go to
bed
bed
early.
early. As they say, the early bird catches the bookworm.
Oh, shut up.
Please forgive the bad pun.
Oh, shut up. That wasn't even, like... That's just something that makes you, like, not react. It sounds like something your grandma would say. Yeah, my thoughts exactly,
You'll
Yukari.
get used to his lame jokes.
They are pretty lame. Like, I tell bad puns all the time, but you can do better. You gotta get them stronger. So we go to bed. Later, at a certain room in the dormitory. Because of course we have a freaking
Working hard.
spy network in the dormitory.
So, how's he doing?
He went to bed a little while ago. He's asleep now. Mr. Chairman, do you think he's...
Well, let's wait and see for now. The dark hour is approaching.
Meanwhile, in a back alley of Tatsumi Port Island.
This sucks.
KJ Radio presents The Bay Tuners. Tune in again next week for more of the hits.
This program is brought to you by Kirijo Electronics. Kirijo Electronics, always there when you need them. The time is now midnight.
Huh? What the... What's happening to me?
Okay, that's so much worse in the PS2 version, I hear. Because the PS2 version has, like, full animated cutscenes, as opposed to this, which does not.
He's still sleeping. The dark hour occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour. During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to all that occurs.
Then he must be...
As you can see, he's retained his human form. He's asleep, but he's definitely experiencing the dark hour.
Man, what a bonus! You just get an extra hour of sleep.
The only question that remains is whether or not he has the potential.
I feel kind of bad for all the people who have, like, midnight shifts or whatever, who now have to work an extra hour because of the dark hour.
Although, he must. If he didn't, they would have preyed on him by now.
Well, thanks for using they instead of, like, nouns.
Scary.
In any case, we should continue to monitor him for a few more days.
Yes, sir.
I feel kind of bad, though, spying on him like this.
Master Pelican, please sup. Spook warning.
Welcome to the
There we
Velvet
go.
Room.
I know this guy. This guy is Igor, and I know him from Smash Bros. I know that he's got like friggin' 3 dragons or whatever.
My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This is Elizabeth. She's a resident here, like myself.
Pleased to meet you.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. Only those who have signed the contract can enter this place.
The paper you signed to the dorm is lying before Igor.
Henceforth, you shall be welcome here in the Velvet Room. You are destined to hone your unique ability, and you will require my help to do so. I only ask one thing in return, that you abide by the contract and assume responsibility for the choices you make.
Is this a dream? I'm gonna say that.
Precisely.
Wait, what?
You are fast asleep in the
Oh, whoops.
real world as we speak.
That was not the answer I expected.
This visit of yours is merely a dream. However, you will come here of your own accord, sooner or later. Hold on to this
The Velvet Key.
till we meet again.
Cool. Okay. Feel like you had a strange dream. It's time to go to school. Let's boogie. Yo, man, I'm so sleepy today. At times like these, it's best to sleep during class. You ever notice how sometimes taking a nap in class makes you feel more refreshed than sleeping at home? Yeah, I feel you, man. I should tell him don't sleep in class, though. But I shouldn't. I should. I have to take responsibility for my choices. But man, I shouldn't have had him. I shouldn't have said that. You go from being dead to being completely full of energy again. It's such a great feeling. Heck no, man. You just wake up angry, just randomly. Sleeping in class is terrible. I'm not listening to the lecture, so I'm screwed later. Yup. Means we have classic literature today, which, oof, classic lit's pretty whack. Mokoda, classic lit. Good old Japan all year. Who cares? Wrong. Nobody really understands classic lit. Oh, whatever, man. I should stay awake. Hey, are you all listening to me? Wake up. Open your textbooks. Issei Monogatari, the origin of Japanese literature. It's a very interesting story. You youngsters might call it the bomb. I'm pretty sure that was dated slang when this game came out. I can tell you people are zoning out. We stayed up and listened to the lecture. Academics increased. It better have. That sucked. Decided to go home with Junpei. Heck yeah. Polonium Mall.
Whenever I hang out with the guys from school, we usually end up here. There's a karaoke box, an arcade, and oh, this is where you come to rent out CDs too.
Okay, I have never once heard it pronounced karaoke. It's karaoke. You don't pronounce it with the accent or whatever.
Then there's that club over there. But of course, I've never seen the inside.
Sadly, okay. I went and checked that out in the other file. It's not a strip club. No, it's a nightclub. Which they just kind of let you in. And they're just like, don't cause trouble, man, whatever. Station is bustling with students on their way home.